Hi everyone, I'm Goldie, youth coach. Hola, todo el mundo, soy Goldie, coach de adolescentes y familias. Today I'll be speaking in English about a topic which is called delayed gratification in a world in an era of instant entitlement. Delayed gratification, what is it? Well, it's simply the ability, the patience, the self-control to wait for something. It's as simple as waiting to be paid at the end of the month in a job. Now, why are we talking about this with more weight today? Because the other side of the coin is this era that we live in with our children, which is called instant entitlement. Everything has become very about the moment, hasn't it? People can take a picture on their smartphone. If they don't like it, they can either delete it, or if they decide to keep it, they can even improve it instantly with the use of a filter, and then they can instantly upload it and send it to social media. So we are able to convey information at a speed which has never been seen before, and this is directly having an influence on our patience level and on our ability to not being able to wait for things to happen. And my concern is for our future, for our children. So this is something that's been worked on for many years, actually, and the reason I'm telling you this is because in the late 1960s, a study was conducted by a set of psychologists. They called it the marshmallow task. So what they did was they gave a group of children the option to have their favorite snack either instantly, or they could wait for some time until the doctors came back, and then they were rewarded twice as much of the same snack, provided they were able to wait for it. About 60% couldn't resist, and they had to go for the instant pleasure of their snack, whereas a third of them were able to be patient and wait and received what they were promised. The same children were then, supervised over a long period of years, and it was seen that those that developed behavioral or academic problems were those that were not able to be as patient as the other group, who fared much better across the board in later on in their lives. Now, so this is not actually, called willpower, to be honest. It's simply strategically focusing your attention on something and delaying your thoughts on what you desired in the first place. And if you are able to do that, you obviously fare better later on in life. And an example of this is simply, if you can control your hot emotions, then you will study for your exam instead of watch TV or play a video game. And if you are able to save money and be mindful about your expenses, then in the long run you will receive a better retirement plan. Do you see where this is going? It's more than just a marshmallow, okay? It's exercising self-control. And although academic success is seen as paramount in your future, but what's far more important is actually exercising self-control within yourself. Okay, now with young children, you parents are probably practicing a lot of things already. I'm just going to remind you of some of them. They can be simple tasks such as not allowing them to snack before a meal time and allowing them to wait so they can enjoy their meals. Simply telling them, well, why don't you save up your pocket money in order to buy that one thing that you so desire? And as trivial as letting them wait till Christmas morning to open their packets, which may have been sitting under the tree for weeks. Okay, these are just simple tasks that can go a long way in the long run. Now, when it comes to our teenagers, you can also develop a sense of routine in their day-to-day to also encourage this delayed gratification. They can include silencing the mind for some time by practicing some meditation techniques. They can go for a walk. They can play a sport. They can indulge in a creative task such as playing an instrument or painting. So these things all help our children to understand and develop self-control. And in the long run, as you can see, it's paramount, especially in this day and age. It's a very it's a world where technology is involved heavily in the design and development of our children. So what they need to do is go that one step further and be in control of this technology without allowing it to destroy them on a level where they cannot wait for things to happen. So I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and do contact me if you would like to speak about anything else on goldieuttam.com. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bye bye.